Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Namaste. A warm welcome to you all on this gracious occasion. Shiva welcomes you all for a very unique Gurukula program of 2023. Raga Chikitsa conducted by Acharya Ratna Vidushi Srimati Rajam Shankar. First, let us bow down to the Divine and seek blessings on this exquisite journey, invoking the presence of Divine through this song.
Sadaika Health Institute and Vedic Athenaeum was a very long time dream which came true today. This was planned, conceptualized from a very long time. We were always bringing people together to share our Vedic knowledge and experiences, what we have in this part of land and culture. And as being a Vaidya and a doctor, I always wanted to weave it with the health benefits of it. Because ultimately when we asked someone like the purpose, the very purpose the breath is going on and the life itself is a purpose of this life. So this part of land with this immense tried and tested Vedic knowledge and culture has always given us enormous amount of possibilities to make this life wonderful. And this belongs to every human being on this earth. Even though the roots are in India, the branches and fruits and flowers are all over the world. Vedas never differentiated from the boundaries, the land, the people, nothing. It was such an open source system wherein it truly mentioned and told that it belongs to everyone. That is the spirit we want to continue well within the best possible scope and abilities we have by inviting, collaborating, affiliating with people with same spirit and energy. So today Shiva's first baby step is starting, and very Shiva and Parvati are here to hold the hand of this Shiva as a baby to take the first step. With your blessings and support, we are starting this activity. We have started it small, we have started it very humble, and we have a hope to take it long ahead, a long journey from now. Rajamji, welcome to this event. This whole event is all you, and you are the one who is going to run it. Please enlighten us with the Raga Chikitsa and the hidden meanings, the treasure we have, and how even Shabda Tanmatra, the Shabda itself, can be a healing tool. Every time as a doctor or as a treating practitioner, we feel that there is a pill for every ill. That's not the case. That is not true at all. Okay? It can just treat. It can just treat. But there are so many other things which can heal. That is something what we will be learning here today. So, Madam Ji will be enlightening us, guiding us through this whole week with the deepest meanings of the chakras, the ragas and their applications. in human health. I welcome my dearest friend Vrata, who is an unbelievably beautiful soul. We met each other online when I was searching for that right Dhanvantari art for the hospital. It was that one day Guruji just mentioned me that you start a hospital and name it as Dhanvantari, and yes, I do agreed and I will name it as Dhanvantari, but I need a form to show it to the people who can see and visualize, because I as an Indian I have seen this problem, like when I mention God Dhanvantari, to many of the Indians also they have no idea how the form or a shape is, right? So I was looking, there were lot of art work on the internet, but somehow I was not convinced at all. And I ended up to a point where it is Divya Kala. It's his face, where it just stuck to me, and I told like, yes, Dhanvantari found me and I found Dhanvantari here. So I had to contact Dhruda, and we became very good friends, and he agreed to send his piece of art, which is the art piece we have, Dhanvantari here. And after Swamiji's puja to it, we really feel like there is a prana pratisthapana has been done, and that is where Dhanvantari resides, and he continues to guide us in this journey what we are doing together. So I welcome Dhruda to this event, and I do request officially in everybody's presence, we need your support, help, assistance, guidance to Shiva as well in the future, wherein you can bring in, demonstrate and teach people the kind of the Vedic education you came from. He spent his 20 plus years in this journey, right? His journey throughout the world, and his undivided dedication in learning this form of Veda Kala. So we need you now and forever. I welcome you once again. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone and those who have joined online, and I welcome you all for our new beginning. Thank you. Ma'am, welcome.
Thank you.
Let us mark the start of this event by lighting the lamp of wisdom and knowledge, a symbolic moment that signifies dispelling darkness and igniting the thought and enlightenment. It's an honor to invite our guest to light the lamp. Acharya Ratna Vidushi Rajam Shankar was born in 1952. She is an instructor and practicing Indian classical music therapist associated with interdisciplinary medical and rehabilitation professionals and institutions dealing specifically with autism spectrum, related neurodevelopmental disabilities, and curative education in children and adults for the past 25 years. Researching our legacy time-tested indigenous and alternative Raga Chikitsa protocols curated from multiple ancient texts. She has employed the ancient Nada Anusandhana practice of using classical music components to design and deploy scientifically designed, clinically validated, customized one-to-one client-specific music therapy intervention protocols for thousands of individual children and adult clientele associated with specialized institutions in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Delhi, and also training scores of intern therapists, musically trained mothers, family caregivers, and special educators. Therapists from other disciplines, both Indian and overseas, have shown keen interest in her group and client-specific therapeutic intervention methodology. She is a product of our holistic and revered Guru Shishya Parampara traditions, guided and mentored by her Guru, Sangeeta Mahamahopodhyaya Brahma Sri Kollegal R. Subramanyam, a Saint Tyagaraja Swami Parampara. Of Saint Tyagaraja Swami Parampara, she is also a graduate in science, a master's in Carnatic classical music and Sangeeta Alankara with this distinction from Akhila Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya, the National Music University, and has also been a senior level music instructor and examiner for over 4 decades. She has over the past 4 decades combined the unique qualities of erudition and experience erudite in Carnatic musical, its grammar and nuances, and the experience of employing the rich holistic legacy of its therapeutic qualities in Indian classical music therapy. Her self-published hardcover book, The Healing Power of Indian Ragas, Personal Experience of Ragas Applied in Music Therapy, now into its second print edition with over 2,000 copies sold and multiple Kindle versions downloaded, is a detailed introduction to Indian classical music therapy with multiple illustrative color pages on Raga Chikitsas, chakras, relationship employed in her practice of Raga Anusandhana. It's been a pleasure to have you here conducting the workshop for us, ma'am. Please share a couple of words with us.
It's my pleasure to be here, and I must say it's a divine intervention that I never thought that I'm going to be part of this. There is calling, it just came. Maybe it was destined to be with something of the same wavelength, what I want to do, and do this thing, and people joining, like a river is flowing, and many riverlets where various things, they come and join to get into the ocean. It's like that. I feel that we all are here combined together to serve the society in a holistic way. What was supposed to be the actual way of treating, making healthy society and surrounding. And music has been one of the major, when actually the music came into the world, it was more for the healing purpose. Unfortunately, it has become more commercial at present, but the quality stays the same. Whether it has become commercial or it's non-commercial, but it is a divine intervention. It's God's blessings. So I'm very happy that whatever way I can, it's more than 100 workshops and conferences I have attended, I have done, I conducted, and everywhere I have been very keen to share whatever knowledge I have with this Nada Anusandhana method, which has been coming from the ancient period. It is coming through. So I'm very happy for the opportunity given to us, and I hope our togetherness continues more. Prayers.
Thank you, ma'am. Now let us learn a little bit more about our another esteemed guest. Dhritavrata learned classical arts for several years in South India from renowned iconology masters and has established himself as one of the leading experts and teacher of Vedic iconography in India. He has traveled the world exhibiting his works and conducting classes with the aim to introduce and promote this ancient art form. Dridhavrata's works are in various private collections around the globe, and his students are also spread far and wide around the globe. Thank you so much for being here. Please share a couple of words with us.
I'm really prepared to speak, but I'm just very honored to be here with you all, and with Nan also. I'm very honored to be sitting with her and so much knowledge that she has to share with everyone. So it's an honor to have her here in Udupi and sharing her wisdom. And it's also very encouraging to see that there's now a space in Udupi where we can share our different Vedic knowledge systems. And thanks to Satyajit and Gayatri for setting up this wonderful space. And I remember Satyajit speaking a lot about how he wants to create a space where we can share these different traditions, and he's very passionate about that, so it's wonderful to see that. And yeah, I do feel that all of these knowledge systems, especially these traditional knowledge systems that we find, have this like kind of similar approach, or at least some form of therapeutic system involved with it, whether it's dance, music, arts. All of them bring people together and also create this way of life, which is so needed in this modern age where there's so much stress and difficulties that we go through. To be able to tap into the traditional knowledge systems, it gives us both the therapeutic aspect, but also you just feel so much better about yourself when you're connected to these art forms and traditions. So that's my experience being connected to them, and I hope you all find a similar experience. So welcome, and thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much. I would ask you to please present your artwork to Acharya Ratna. This is such a magical start to our workshop. Thank you so much, both of you, and thank you, Dhrida, for being here with us on this very, very beautiful start. We have really no words for this. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Ma'am, we are happy to have you here and excited to start the workshop. Sure.
Just one concluding remark. The healing process, what we all learn, this entire universe is formed out of Panchamahabhutas. And when you see from a human to a universe is more of Akash.
Yes.
And we the humans are more of Prithvi and Jal. We are exactly the opposites. And when you see the Tanmatras of healing, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa and Gandha, the journey today is starting from Shabda.
Oh, nice.
And the very next, because this is whole unification of us to the universe is what we look at. So the very first step is the Shabda, Akash. And the second healing work which is about to be announced, or the plan is the Sparsha. And Dridhavrata is here. Right? And when Dridhavrata will be sitting on this side, okay, one more guest of honor who will be the chain.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Rupa will be sitting here.
Correct.
And that is how this whole series
Yes.
is going to happen.
Wonderful.
Thank you. So for a rehab programs like the kind of activities we do, paint or art is one such form of healing.
Yes, very much.
Right?
Very much.
So That's the whole plan.
Very nice.
Thank you.